Hi, and welcome to my channel, Changing Phases. I'm so happy to have you here with me today and that you found my channel here on YouTube. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe my videos if you enjoy my readings and you would like to be notified when I upload new weekly and monthly readings. Now today I'll be doing a general weekly reading for all of the signs for the week of August 7th through August 13th, 2017. As the reading focuses on general energies surrounding all of the signs this week, the messages may or may not resonate with you. For a more personalized reading that focuses specifically on you and your current situation, please contact me at the email listed in the description box and the About section of this channel. That email is changingphasestarot@gmail.com. So before we get into our reading, I would like to remind you all that we do have quite a lot of planetary action going on this month. I'm not an astrologer, so I will only mention, the two moons, the full moon on the 7th and the total eclipse, which will be happening on the 21st of the month. So we actually begin our week with the full moon on the 7th. I have a feeling it's going to be quite an intense month coming up for many of us. Okay, now into our reading for this week of August 7th to August 13th, 2017. I've already meditated and shuffled the cards off camera to try to save time. And I pulled 3 cards that you'll see here lined up. And I have one additional card over to that side, which is the card that was at the bottom of the deck to give us the overall energy for the week. And these cards come from the Good Tarot deck. And this is by Colette Baron-Reid. And I've also pulled one additional guidance card that you see here, and I'll talk about it at the end, and that comes from the Soulful Woman guidance cards. And this deck is by Shushan Movesani and Gemma Summers. Okay, so the first card, or the energy surrounding us at the beginning of the week, right here, is the Nine of Earth. We could consider this card also to be sort of the context for this weekly reading, or the past, the energy coming into the reading, into this week. And we have the Nine of Earth, which will be the Nine of Pentacles or Nine of Coins in the regular tarot deck. And this card represents someone who is self-sufficient, comfortable in her own surroundings. She has worked long and hard to build the life that she visualized for herself, and she's very content. She feels fulfilled. It also deals with self-reliance and discipline, and kind of the final stone placed in the foundation of whatever it is that we're trying to achieve. We know that 9s are not quite 10s, so she's feeling very, happy and content. And obviously the 10 of Pentacles is that sort of financial abundance. So it's, nearly there, so nearly achieving financially or materialistically, what we've been going after. So it also has to do with trusting in the plan that is unfolding before you, sort of exactly as the Spirit has intended. So we could say that, in the past, or how you're beginning the week, is that you've worked long and hard to achieve where you are right now, financially and materialistically. Around the middle of the week, we have the Ace of Water, or Ace of Cups, chalices. This is our focus card, could be looked at as a challenge card here in the present. Obviously, present's relative, right? It's sort of whenever you hear the message, and we know that whenever you hear the message, that was the time meant for you to hear it. And this card speaks of abundance, right? It speaks of overflowing abundance, unconditional love. It speaks of fertility, right? Fertility of love, bringing dreams into reality. It also is an ace. This is usually in the traditional tarot, that's the card that you see with the hand, the divine arm, sort of divine hand coming out of the clouds. So it's the universe sort of bringing in this wonderful new something. In this case, it's the new, could be new love, something to do with emotions, feelings. It's an outpouring of emotions, can be renewal as well. Has to do with acknowledging, expressing feelings, empathizing with others, fine-tuning intuition. So this could be a time for possibly spiritual growth, emotional growth. Could be a new partnership coming in around the middle of the month. Could be marriage. Could be healing a relationship, mending a relationship. And we see that on the traditional tarot deck, the phases of the moon on the card represent the aspects of emotions. So this definite divine gift, right? This divine gift of love. Towards the end of the week, it closes out with the ace, another ace, right? Ace of Earth. And this card in the future position, or the outcome or possible advice position, the Ace of Earth speaks to prosperity, and it's interesting to note that we do have two aces in this short 3-card reading. So we know that aces are yes cards, right? So we have the Ace of Water, which is all about emotions, and then we have the Ace of Earth. So here, it's nearing, we're nearly there as far as material wealth goes. And here we have sort of something new coming into us. So aces are yeses, but they're also, it's something new. So this could be prosperity. It could be abundance made manifest, material prosperity. This could be if you've applied for a job. This could be a new job offer possibly coming in. Something new, related to tangible sort of wealth, earthly kind of possessions coming in. And the overall energy of the reading is the Six of Air. And the Six of Air in the regular tarot deck is the Six of Swords. And we know that on the card in the traditional tarot deck, we have there's the woman with a child in a boat, sort of turning her back, sailing away from turbulent waters into calmer waters, right? So it's this definite feeling of leaving something behind, leaving a turbulent situation behind, seeking calmer waters. So it can speak to rite of passage and necessary change in order to gain greater wisdom. It's transition. It's a card of transition, transitioning from something not so great to something even better. So here, if we look at, going from sort of past into the future, it's not that you've had something not that great, but you could be moving towards something even better, so even greater abundance. And with the Six of Air, this could be, and the Ace of Earth, this could be a job. It could be a job offer coming in for you. It could be at quite a distance with the ship there and traveling over water. It could be actually over water, overseas. Maybe this is a job, an international position that you applied for. Maybe you're moving away, transitioning away to a distant place, to somewhere that you haven't lived in before, or where maybe you're leaving a certain situation, transitioning into something even better. So the overall message for the week, it says prosperity, new offerings, transitions. Those would be our key words. And the card here, I'll pull this one up a little bit so you can see it. The guidance card is card number 48, and it's called Following My Truth. So let me read you the description for that card, because this deck, the Oracle deck, is a little different. It has quite a long description here. So card 48 says, "My inner truth lives in my heart like a pearl of great worth. It is a divine light illuminating my life path and steering me in the right direction. When I follow my truth, I feel a deep sense of integrity, congruence, and wholeness. My truth may be different to someone else's truth, and that is okay. I do not have to prove my truth is the only truth. I only need to live it. Through following my inner truth, I develop extraordinary faith in myself and strengthen my personal power. My life expands spiritually and creatively. Things have a way of working out for me. More and more, I understand what it means to respect my inner truth and stand for it. I listen to what others have to say and I observe their actions, but I do not follow their guidance unless I get a yes from within. Otherwise, I wait for further illumination from my inner being. I always come back to trusting myself and my own truth. And the affirmation on the card says, believing in and following my inner truth helps me live an authentic and empowered life. So that's a beautiful message to accompany our reading for the week. So I would like to thank you once again for joining me today. I do hope that these messages have helped you in some way, and I wish you a month full of success and positive energies. And again, if you'd like a more personalized reading, please do reach out to me. My email is changingphasestarot@gmail.com. Also, please remember to like, subscribe, share my videos, and I look forward to reading for you again next week. Also, please check out my channel for the monthly elemental readings for the month of August. They're also posted on the site. So take care, and I am sending you much peace, love, and light for the week. Bye-bye.